Decorate some simple ornaments. These are actually plastic rather than glass. I thought they were a little safer in case they got dropped. I'm also going to use the tinsel trim that Stampin' Up! Currently has in a holiday mini catalog. Some of our buttons, all different colors here. And even some of our Stampin' Up! Glitter to create this glitter ball. So let's get started. First we're going to take the plastic ornament, pull out the top, and now I'm going to take some strips of this tinsel trim, and you don't have to measure, just about 9 inches, just so that you have a nice piece there. And then what you're going to do is just stuff it into the ornament, and you can manipulate it by turning it. And you're going to do this 3 or 4 times. You just want to fill the ornament until it gets the look that you want. I like a lot of sparkle, a lot of silver in it. Okay, I'm going to move this one over. Okay. This is quick and easy. The ornaments weren't expensive. I found them at one of my local stores, and regular price on them was 79 cents. I happened to get them on sale. Okay. Then as you can see, I've got an open area here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut some smaller pieces. And the trim, although you can fold it, you can manipulate it, it's easily cut with scissors. And you will have a little bit of shedding from it, so don't be concerned. And these smaller pieces I'm just going to pop in. Okay. Oh, this is looking nice. This will add a lot of sparkle to the tree, or even to a wreath, so any type of decoration you want to do. Okay, I'm going to do one more. I have one open space there. I like it to be fairly uniform, that we don't have any real open space. Great. Okay, there we go. Now what I want to do is take some of our multi-purpose liquid glue that Stampin' Up! Sells. And what I'm going to do is just add some of this glue right to the lid. Now the lid's foil on this ornament, so you just have to be careful that you don't squeeze too tight. Then I'm going to put the lid in here, pop it into place, press firmly, and there, I have one ornament done. Okay, set that there. Next we're going to do this one, and can you see the pops of color in it? The color's actually achieved using our little buttons. I got a 72-piece set of buttons from Stampin' Up. The ones I used are the brights, and the little ones, the little floral ones that are in this, are perfect to fit inside. The rest of the buttons are too large. I love the bright colors. I thought they were perfect, for the holidays. This tinsel really has quite a bit. There's approximately 10 yards. So it's gone a long way. I've been using it on cards and in our ornaments. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut 3 long pieces. I'm going to attach 2 or 3 buttons to each piece. Oops. And it's going to give us our pop of color inside. Alright. What you do is you just thread it like you would, needle and thread with sewing on a button. Oops. And I came up the other side, pulled this one through, See? And it just threads right on. And what I would recommend is putting them in random spots on your tinsel. I think it'll help when you go to, you know, fill the ornament. And again, we're just going to pull the lid off this one. And then you just start folding it in. And see how nicely these buttons just fit right in? Okay. And then if you don't like the way it lays, pull it back out, start over. It's really easy. I love the fact that these are plastic, so we don't have to worry as much with breakage, especially if you have pets or small children, or clumsy adults in the household. We always seem to break at least one ornament during the holidays. Okay, and again, just thread it, then pull it. Mix and match the colors. There's not a right or a wrong way in doing this. It's just a matter of the look you want to achieve. And then as you go to feed this in, just try to feed it so that you're getting the little buttons in a different section than before. It doesn't always work, but well, that one just wants to go right there. Let's try refeed. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. And then if you've got one that won't go down, you can always just poke in with your scissors. Fortunately, a finger will fit in too. Okay, and we're good. Now you can use a lot more buttons than I've done here. This one has 4. This one's going to have 4. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add in more of the tinsel to fill up the ornament. So that we have a nice uniform sparkle. The tinsel is going to catch your tree lights. You know, if you've got a multicolor group of lights in your tree, this is going to pick up all the different colors. Look how pretty that looks. Can't you see that on the front of a card, on a scrapbook page? Absolutely perfect. Okay. You can shake this up a little to get it more spaced. Now also, if you're wanting this so it stays upright, what I found was I have a glass, and I can just set it in the glass. Okay. Now we're going to cut some of the smaller pieces. We don't need very many, maybe 2 or 3. It's going to add a filler to our ornament. And then we're just going to go ahead and, oops, add them in. There we go. Oh, this looks great. This would be a good project for the kids because, you know, there's nothing breakable here. It's easy to work with. There's no right or wrong way. And what a great family time. Okay. And then again, we can shake it to get these moved around. And as with the other one, I'm going to put glue here in the lid. That way it'll seal it in place. And we have another ornament made. And again, remember that this lid, at least on these ones, is actually like a foil, so it's pliable, so you just don't want to squeeze too tightly. So there we've got 2 ornaments with the buttons. I think they look great. Alright, our last one we're going to do is using glitter, actually. And for this, we're going to use one of our trays. An embossing buddy, go around your tray with the embossing buddy. Trust me, this is a really important tip. Otherwise, what happens, these trays, because they're plastic, pick up static electricity, and when you start working with the glitter, you're going to have quite a bit of a mess. Right, this one I'm going to use the glass over here to the side as we go. I'm just going to use a couple pieces in here. The tinsel in this is going to add a little bit of dimension to the glitter look of your ornament. So it is a nice add-in, but you don't need as much as we did in these other two balls. Here's a look of the lavender one I did. The one we're going to do today will be green. Stampin' Up! Has a huge amount of glitter available in all different colors, and it's extremely fine. We also have a chunky version of glitter. Okay, just a sec here. Okay, I'm just going to put 4 in here. Like I said, it's just, the glitter's going to cover up most of it. Alright, now what I also have a little scoopy or spoon type straw. These are what are used for snow cones. So if you have something like that, you could use a spoon, anything that would allow you to scoop the glitter. And just remember, there is static electricity with the glitter, so just be careful handling it. Alright. Oh, this is a beautiful shade of green, very, very sparkly. This fits perfect in here. I'm going to do 3 good sized scoops. I'm going to put the lid on. Now when you go to shake this, there will be some glitter that was right on the edge. You may have some of that around. Okay, then what you do is just shake the ball really, really well. And as you can see, it's already starting to cover. You can see some of the tinsel down in here. Now, if you should decide you want a little more glitter, that's great, because we haven't glued the lid on yet. So gently pull the lid out. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to scoop some more glitter in. What's nice is once this is sealed too, you're not going to have glitter all over the place. Not like with sometimes when we handle cards and that have glitter on them and you have glitter all over the place for a while. Okay, oops, that's not going to go in. Okay. Oh yes, that made a huge difference. Okay, we're going to shake. We want all the areas as much as possible to be covered. And then what I'll do is I will go ahead and I'll glue the lid in, and then that will seal this, so that's an important step. So we have 3 different ways. We have tinsel with buttons, tinsel with glitter, and just plain tinsel in our ornaments. Great way to decorate your tree, inexpensive and very creative. Also a really nice family project that you can do together, and they make great gifts. Thank you so much for watching my video today. There will be more information on my blog at KreatesKards.blogspot.com. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and there's a link on my blog if you'd like to order any products. Thank you so much.